live.
It'll be live. We won't have anyone watching, but if we do have anyone watching, comments will pop up and we can see comments. And you can see stuff like this. I don't know where Brian went to, but I'll let you guys know what I've been working on lately.
I can hear you.
Buffalo.beer. If you go to buffalo.beer, that brings you to buffalobeerleague.com.
Really?
I don't know who used to own it, but I've been tracking it, the domain name, and it lapsed. Like, do you want to buy this? Literally for $8 for the year.
You run around and snap up all these.
I do.
I like it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the COVID.
It does.
It's not the COVID. But yeah, it came up like, do you want to buy buffalo.beer for $8? Like, hell yes, I want to buy buffalo.beer. So now it points to buffalobeerleague.com.
Nice.
I like it.
And now Mark has a duck over his face.
Yeah, Mark's moved to the duck spot.
Yeah, I'll take the duck spot for now. So
What does the duck signify?
Drinking a sticky trees.
Oh, very nice.
How sticky is that sticky trees? Is it fresh?
June 4th.
That's
It's less than a month.
Yeah.
Right? Less than a month for sure.
Absolutely respectable.
Yeah. What about everybody else?
You got the Frank with Zappa hops.
Okay.
Blueberry Pilsner.
I
think you think it's there. You go.
I got a peaches and cream from Big Inlet.
Very nice. I've got a homebrewed Irish red.
Going ultra local tonight.
We are going across New York State starting Monday. So it'll be Central New York Brews next week if I record something. We're gonna hit Watkins Glen, Lake Placid, Lake George, Osable Chasm.
Wow. Serious trip.
Nice.
Yeah. A couple of nights each and going in our camper and hitting as many breweries as we can. We're starting with Ithaca.
Some good stuff down that way.
Nice.
Your own personal brewcation.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
With the kids in tow.
What is Brian doing?
I have no idea what's going on over here, but
Brian is
Making it
sideways.
busy though.
Okay.
There he is.
oh boy.
So yeah, we're currently live on YouTube with a total of 0 viewers. So anything you want to get out right now, you get it out right now.
Just all the cursing, just get it out of the way now.
Hold on, I'm going to open up another window and follow us so we have at least one viewer. They're going to ask us ridiculous questions.
Yeah.
That would be funny. If I post, can you guys see the comments or is it just me?
Yeah, I got a little private chat comment section off to the side.
That's awesome.
Is that?
So if I type.
So how do you find this on YouTube?
It's at youtube.com/WNY Brews. So I just typed in, hey, thanks for watching. I don't know if you guys see that.
Is there a way to make it shareable now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a little notification popped up when there was a
I saw that.
Nice. Share. Oh no, that's not what I want. You would think that's what you want, but that's not what you want.
It's considerable lag.
If you go to youtube.com/WNY Brews, so I'll put that on Twitter. And then just see what people are up to. See what you guys are up to. Again, I went out to my first bar in 18 months.
I got hammered, apparently.
I did get hammered.
Okay.
And stopped at the table. I felt bad about it afterward.
You should not have felt bad because
Was that
I'm going to feel bad about it.
was that when they had that big ditch event there?
I don't remember much of that.
Oh.
No, I think we were just there.
Oh, okay. Because I remember someone was there. Brian, maybe you.
I was there.
Yeah.
It was one of those situations where I walked up to the table like, hey, I know you guys.
Literally how it was.
Right? That's
exactly how it went.
Yep.
Well, You haven't been able to do that.
I know.
Even if you were going out to the bar, like you couldn't like sidle up to someone's table and just So
Yeah.
Sidle. That's a good word. That's a quality word, Mark. I like it.
I have since gone to Butera's twice after that, and now it's just open. You just go in.
Oh.
The bar is completely open. You sit wherever you want.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's great, but it's also really weird.
Yeah.
No, that's normal. That's what
I know,
normal
right?
is.
Normal. It's the way it should be.
Exactly.
So I'm going to share this on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Live on YouTube.
I don't know anyone who wants to watch this that's not already here, but
It's fine.
I would watch this.
Well, I assume this is more of a test run.
This is a test, but we are live, so
Yeah.
We all have live mics. That's dangerous.
yeah, that's real dangerous.
The internet never forgets.
It felt official because it said I was like backstage in the studio, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Wow.
I'm like in the green room. This is pretty something.
It's,
very official here.
Just
So
go
what
watch
have you guys been up to? It's been a little bit since.
just getting ready for the 4th of July tomorrow. Well, our 4th of July tomorrow.
How was Richmond? I don't think I
Nice.
talked to you since.
It was very busy. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna go see why my dog's going bananas. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Richmond. All right. We're
So
on
did you
Richmond.
have an agenda for this, Scott? Or
No. I wanted to see how everyone's past, 6 months since the last podcast we did? There's been a lot happening in the Buffalo beer scene as things are opening up.
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose any releases that you've had that you wanted to talk about? Brian's gone too.
Yes,
Or as we look forward into festival season, which it looks like it's going to start opening up again.
Yeah, there's a couple things that are happening but not officially announced yet. So I don't want to speak out of turn, but there's some things are happening.
What are we referring to?
Beer events in the near future that are happening but not publicly announced yet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
Or ones that are publicly announced.
yeah, Buffalo on Tap, I know is
Yeah.
what is that? End of this month?
24th.
24th? Okay.
I believe it's the 24th.
Ooh, the 24th, that same night, I will be at Thin Man Chandler doing a Pride event. I'm going to be Freddie Mercury for that Pride event.
Okay.
So I haven't shaved since the last day of school. This is what 5 days looks like. This is 5 days.
All right.
I know it's sad, but I've got a whole month to get there, to get a Freddie Mercury
it
mustache.
takes at least 3 weeks for a beard to grow in.
Right?
That's my experience.
I've got 4 weeks. All I need is a Freddie Mercury. And I can fake it. If I need to buy a fake mustache, I'll buy a fake mustache. However, I want to give it the good college try.
Oh boy.
Hi.
That's not Brian. That's definitely
That is definitely not Brian.
it's a kid. But recent releases that we've had that jumped out.
The stuff in this ground floor with the lightning. And so I said to him,
I want to be at Brian's house right now.
like, they're not down.
I don't know what's going on over there. He's like eating pizza. Like,
There's
Kids.
kids and pizza and
like 40 minutes.
noise.
my house just has kids and no pizza.
I have some fish.
I really liked.
He was
The-
just
Why am I blanking? I'm blanking on the name of the pressure drop lager they just canned. Is it
Hagen.
The Hagen.
Hagen?
Hagen.
Yeah.
Solid beer.
Yeah, that's really good.
Every year they say it's going to be the summer of the lagers. Is this it?
I was
It
really
grows a
hoping
little
there'd
bit every
be
year.
more kind of lagers out, like for the 4th of July here, some like double dry hop lagers or something, or fruited pills or something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't really, none have really come out recently that I can recall or have known about.
I was going to say the lagers aren't going to explode on your counter, although the fruited pills maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of exploding cans.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been that many places, but it does seem like, the couple places I have been recently, they're like draft board is a little more diversified, I think. Like I was at Old First Ward yesterday, and like they've got like 6 or 7 different styles on, and CBW is the same thing. Like, so it's, like it's good for, the people who want to drink fruited sours all day. That's fine. But there's also, Keller beers and, Kolsch's and pills all over the place. So I don't know. It's something for everybody, I guess. But that's a good
Right, and Big
sign.
Ditch just put out that Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
they're
that
today.
beer that tastes like beer series. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You think that's a? I'm sure it's not a dig, but I mean that's what One-Eyed Cat is saying
What's
about
that?
their beers that are eventually going to come out is beer
Yeah.
that tastes like beer.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a dig, but it's just a dig at like the sort of, I don't know, like the
The
beer
industry,
culture, not like
Maybe not
Sure,
a
it's
dig,
not a
maybe
dig at
just a
One-Eyed
trend.
Cat.
no, yeah. 'Cause I mean, Big Ditch has some very non-beer flavored beers all the time. So, but yeah, I guess I'll be curious to see. Like Scott, you asked about like, is this like the summer of lager? I guess we'll see like in September when these places figure out like just sales numbers. Like that's what's going to do it.
Yeah.
Like even regardless of how good the beer is, like if it sells well, then this will continue. If
But like
if it
pumpkin
doesn't,
beers
then
start coming out like in 3 days. So
yeah, I think there's somewhere there's pumpkin on a truck like on its way to like,
it's already ready to go.
Coming out soon. It's coming out soon.
They have 3 days to get these lagers into people's hands.
yeah.
About the numbers, though, I mean, numbers is a numbers game. It's like when, of course, you're going to sell more IPAs if you're putting out, 5 IPAs for every beer flavored beer that you're putting out.
Right.
It's like fashion trends. I hate skinny jeans, but that's all you could find for the last 5 years was skinny jeans, right? So and they say, well, why do you have so many skinny jeans? Why are you only selling skinny jeans? And they say, well, that's because that's what sells. And I'm sitting here saying, well, that's all I can find. So, of course, that's what's selling. If I could make an analogy.
Are you wearing skinny jeans right now?
No, I'm wearing
He's not wearing
shorts.
pants at all.
Yeah, he's just pants. Yeah, it's just
He's pantsless.
there's nothing going on down there.
Yeah.
Are they cargo shorts?
Oh, I like this. Good. I like the
Only
chiron.
kind of shorts. Cargo shorts are the only kind of shorts.
Post it.
Yep. Hot
So,
take.
I
Hot
think-
take.
I've got muscular legs, okay?
Scott, who sees those alerts that you just did, Scott?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on. Yeah, it just goes to MSNBC. So
That's right. No one watches MSNBC.
So Jesse, and thinking about that, like, if it, I was talking to Chris Smith at CBW last week, and he was talking about like, how to. Again, this is a question they've been asking for years. Like, how do you reach sort of the blue light drinker with the craft stuff? Like, what is the price point you have to hit? And I think, people, even some people who are, more like us and just drink a lot of local stuff, like you can't pay $14.99 for a local IPA versus like $12.99 for a local lager or pilsner. in some way, like it feels like you're getting a better deal because it's $50.
I agree with that.
know.
When I see a 4-pack of, like an 8% IPA, and it's the same price as a 4-pack, same size can Pilsner. Yeah, like the Pilsner almost feels like a ripoff, because there's more ingredients in it. Pilsners can be harder to make, but
right.
And the people who are drinking those beers are going for price. I mean, there's a huge disparity between, say you even have like a favorite Pilsner, you have a favorite industrial lager. You're not going to jump up $15 to buy a case of it, probably even more, right? Like if let's say your favorite, you love Jenny, so you get a case of Jenny for what, $20 for 24 cans?
Less than
that. Yeah.
Less than $20?
You can get 30 rack. You can get 30 rack for 15 something. Yeah.
What? Okay, so look at the price disparity. Then there's no way.
Well, let me ask
you're
you
going to
this:
go
do
for
you
a
consider
Pilsner
Jenny craft?
No. No, I consider Jenny good beer, but I don't consider it.
Yeah, not that aspect of Jenny. Like Jenny, Jenny light, Jenny heavy. That's not. I don't consider that craft beer.
So
there are
stuff.
Jenny beers that would be craft beer, but yeah, no, just some Jenny. Just regularly, you got Genesee, Jenny light. Let's say that's your favorite. There's no way you're paying twice that for a Pilsner.
No.
But I mean, they've got their like double dry hop cream ale. I mean, that's coming close to. I mean, isn't that not blurring the line to craft?
Yeah, but that's like us. like, ooh, I will try that, but everyone else.
Well, yeah, but I think that's
buying beer
how
for the fourth.
That's how you start to adopt that crowd.
So, I'm not changing the subject, but this is a plug for getting a book club back going.
Oh, I am so waiting. I will buy the book this second if we can agree to talk about it in a month.
Just from the title, like why the term craft beer is completely undefinable, hopelessly misunderstood, and absolutely essential. Like this idea of like if a brewery is not a quote craft brewery, can they produce like a craft lineup or something like that, right? Like, yeah, is the double dry hop cream ale, is that a craft beer? Like, is the strawberry lemonade, like, is craft beer about a specific? Oh my God, the cats are freaking out. Is craft beer about a specific brew or a style, or is it the brewery? I guess I'll find out when I read the book, but yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, I think it's defined on how much beer they make per year, right?
Right.
Which is kind of a weird way of defining it. I mean, you could be a craft brewery in the beginning and then just outgrow it, and then all of a sudden,
why
craft
wasn't
brewery
that
anymore?
For a while,
got
it was
the same
like
recipes and technique.
Yeah, because I think for a while it was like Sam Adams they always talked about as like the largest craft brewery in the country. It's like, okay, this is a huge like $100 million operation. Like, but yeah, like if the recipes stay the same and they're doing it the same way and quality is where it is, like, I mean, that's but if they scale up and it stays as good and why should that matter? I guess I don't know.
A rose by any other name, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to leave you guys alone like that.
Oh, that's all right.
We got a tree in place to Brian right now. So.
Yep. Children, trees.
It's all good.
Well, yeah, so I'll keep plugging the book.
Yeah, that's where we were. What was the name of it, please?
It's Craft and Argument. It's by we read a couple books by this guy Pete Brown, British,
very good
beer travel writer. This is his newest one. I think it came out maybe last year. 2020, yeah. June 2020 it came out. Yeah, I bought it on Amazon when like smaller bookstores weren't open, but maybe like Talking Leaves would have it or something. I know we got books from Talking Leaves the one time, like of his, and they ordered like 6 copies for us, I think. So but yeah, that would be a fun topic, and maybe we see if anyone else wants to jump in on that.
So today is the 2nd of July. What if we give people a month and say around August 2nd, we talk about this book? And we do it here.
Find time to read it in that time frame.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
It's only
209 pages.
It's about 200 pages, but like big print and pretty big margins.
Sorry. We'll get you the clip notes, Scott.
Yeah, and I'll read the whole thing.
Version?
Is the English teacher? I'll make sure to do that.
Is there a Cliff Notes?
As the music teacher, I'll sing the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking at it right now on Amazon. I will post a link to it.
Just inundated with these children.
I know what you mean.
Well, mine. So yeah, Scott, do that, and I'll retweet it. And while we're plugging things, I just cracked a 42 sip stream. You can see it. What the hell? There we go. This comes out tomorrow, and it's brewed, and it's brewed to benefit the Empire State Ride and Roswell State Park, or Roswell Cancer Center.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah, there's been some. That's been a nice thing to see, like, breweries teaming up with organizations. CBW did that collab with like the Birchfield Penny Art Gallery, and you buy 4 packs and you get a free 6-month membership. So yeah.
Did you?
I did, yeah. Actually, I think it was buy 2 4-packs, you get the membership, and if you bought 4, you got a free poster. This is
it's
Have you
awesome.
gone to the
I
gallery
didn't
yet?
plan any of it. This is just like my dining room is messy. That's why the book and the poster is sitting here. So I didn't do that. So
Hey, that worked out perfectly.
yeah. Brian, what's the name of that?
So it's called Tipstream.
Okay.
It's a classic American pale ale. It's got a little West Coasty, a little bit of earth, a little bit of earth to it. Still a lot of nice like creamy tropical fruit type of thing. I may or may not have more of this when you guys come over tomorrow, if you're interested.
Depends on the night goes.
I didn't hear that. Tomorrow, what time tomorrow? I didn't get an invite.
You're more
Yeah,
than
I must have.
welcome.
We'll
I must have
plenty of
missed
beer.
that text message. I'll have to go back and look for the invite.
Mark, I invite you to our house every time we have a
I'm
party.
going
Every year.
to the Blue Jays game tomorrow.
Yeah. What?
Dude, those $12 Resurgence cans that go down smooth there.
It was a $15 rusty chain.
Nice.
Like good?
It was tasting good. I just like the blue. I think like a blue was 12 or 13, so it really wasn't like. But
It hits different in the sun. You got
You're right.
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
It hits different when it's like 5 times what it should be.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just Anthony and I went to my first game last week. It was awesome. Great. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
So what kind of craft do they have at the stadium right now?
So I didn't know that they got rid of the craft beer corner that used to be there, like by that one gate. I was surprised to see that's that's a Blue Jays merchandise stand now. But I mean, other than that, they have you can get Hamburg Lakeview Lager on tap, cans, pretty much every Resurgence can you could think of. Like we had Surge, Sitmo, Legend of the Cone. You could also get On the Tea. They're like Arnold Palmer style sour. You could get the Tropical Staycation sour. So you could get pretty much. And I saw they just shipped cans of Fruity Pills for this weekend. So,
Brian, do they have their own like stand?
not that I saw. There's like we wandered by like the craft beer stuff is mixed in like in a lot of different places throughout the concessions.
Yeah, like
And
I got the Rusty Chain just because it was at this one near my section, but I didn't walk. Maybe I'll walk around a little more tomorrow.
There's one, I think it was by section like 113, maybe 115, something like that. There's a little craft beer store, like a little alcove, and they had Hayburner, Lakeview Lager, and I want to say they had, oh shit, I forget what the last one was. And then they had a bunch of craft cans. That was like the only craft place I saw, but I didn't go looking like all that closely.
I assume they're going to have all 4 of the ballpark beers at some point.
I would think that's the idea, but when I talked to Jeff Ware about it, he told me that like that deal is with the Bisons, and I don't know how that necessarily works with the Bisons playing in Trenton and Blue Jays playing here. So I'm not sure.
Good point.
But I mean, that's actually what they're brewed for. That's why the Ballpark Brewer Series exists, is to sell it at the ballpark.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't know for sure.
What other beers have you guys had recently that jumped out?
Let's see. All right, give me a second.
Had some good stuff on the trip. If you want to circle back to the
Virginia.
Richmond. Yeah, Scott, I did. Circle back to that.
Yeah, we hit up some of the usual suspects: Triple Crossing, Vale, Answer. We went to Vossen, Strange Ways. Triple Crossing uncharacteristically had it was mostly pale ales and IPAs. One pills and like a wild on. It was there wasn't as much as they normally. They usually seem to have a bigger selection, but they had 4 different variants of the Falcon Smash, which was nice.
Scott, you went to the same location we went to on Brucation, right?
Yeah, Fushi Street. Yeah. So they had was it Baby Falcon? They had West Coast Falcon. They had Double Dry Hop Falcon, and they had regular Falcon Smash. So I got a 4-pack of Double Dry Hopped in there.
Nice.
So I also have some surprises for those of you attending my birthday bottle share.
Well, set a date and I'll go.
Oh, I have the general date. I'm probably going to book that house next week. So,
what, the one in Elginville?
Yeah.
Okay.
August 6th.
6th and 7th, I believe. 7th and 8th.
Good job writing it down, Mark.
Gotta write it down.
I'm with you.
Yeah, 6th and 7th. Yeah. Got some surprise stuff lined up.
Nice.
But yeah, the Vale had their beer is getting much easier to get.
Okay.
They had probably, you could have gone online and ordered any number of probably like 20 different beers.
Wow. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Let alone what they released. Yeah.
Oh God.
No, Scott, don't do it.
He's a madman, folks. He's a madman. Oh boy, everybody peels off for their.
I got a pass.
You got a hard pass on that.
What did I just catch a glimpse of?
Oh, I think he's showing the chimes.
Oh, Jesse, what do you have?
I got that CBW Gun Hill collab.
Brought his bottle out. That's why.
Laces out, Dan. I like it. It's very good. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me.
I'm doing a little.
Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Yeah, I got to get up at 6 o'clock to go to work, so I'll pass.
I don't. So.
Oh, just chimes on the rocks. Whew, that's.
Salute. Woo. Yeah, that's chimes.
Oh. Ooh, yeah.
So I'm trying to convince Tim from Hardywood to come up here so we can take him around. Yeah. He's quite interested in Shots and Chimes and Jenny Cream Ale Tall Boys at Mr. Goodbar. So
Did you guys know I was muted? I was muted.
yeah.
No, we had.
When you stepped away, I thought you did it on purpose.
It is not the worst $12 bottle of whiskey ever.
No,
That's for sure.
that is not. It's not the best either, but
For $12, man, it's gets
true.
the job done.
It gets a
Can
job.
you name
done.
a better $12 bottle of whiskey?
That's it, right?
True.
I'm taking notes if you've got one.
What about Kessler?
What was
Kessler's
it?
good. I like Kessler.
Kessler.
That's their dive bar shot.
I think that's a $9 bottle though, so I don't think that counts.
This is a higher tier. Yeah.
I never considered Chimes a higher tier than anything.
No,
I mean,
no, it definitely is. It definitely is.
You're
So I
right.
got-
I'd rather have that over like Mr. Boston or something.
That's true.
I got a little Hardywood Fighting Hokies.
Oh, nice.
For anyone who doesn't happen to know, that's Virginia Tech. Yeah, it's even got the little Hokie on the.
What is
Yeah.
a Hokie? Is it a squirrel? It looks like a squirrel.
It's a turkey,
It's a turkey.
a fighting turkey.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Like come over for the Thanksgiving hokey.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like Sarah's got Hokie tracks on the side of her car. Don't call them turkey tracks and don't call them chicken tracks.
Hokey
Yeah,
tracks. Okay.
So
She's
there's
a-
a chicken
she's a Hokie.
dance and a hokey pokey.
Mhm. Sarah's a Hokie alumni.
All right.
But it's a nice Hellas. Nice crispy boy.
What other beers we've had recently that were notable?
Oh, what do I have? Most of my recent ones were down in Virginia.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna check my Untapped. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I had one. Kevin from the cigar store in Virginia went up to New York City and brought back some kind of ridiculous Italian beer that I can't even name, and was kind enough to share it with us. It was a still beer.
A still beer.
Yes, there was no carbonation. It actually came with a cork that you could recork the bottle.
Oh, nice.
If
Interesting.
you weren't us and drank the entire thing in one sitting.
Right.
It was about 15% alcohol,
Okay.
but it drank. I'm trying to look it up here. It drank like a tawny port.
That sounds awesome. I prefer
Yeah.
Ruby. Sounds awesome.
I like tawny myself, but if you can figure out what that name is, I don't know if you can see it.
Those look like jumbled letters.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know how
actually-
you pronounce it.
Oh.
Yeah, XYAUYU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Passed
that
out
how
on
you
the
pronounce
keyboard.
But it
15% will
is.
do that.
Yeah, it is a. It's all written in Spanish or in here. What is it? Is a. It's listed as a barley wine, but it was definitely very interesting. And like I said, it was still there was no carbonation whatsoever in it, but it was absolutely fantastic. Probably one of the best beers I've had this year. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
I wish I knew how to pronounce the name.
So looking back through my phone gallery, just a couple are like Scott will testify to First Line's Mr. Nice version 2.
Yes.
It's a fruited NEPA. It is fantastic. Probably the best beer I've ever had from them. And Mark, did you get the Big Boy Sour at Resurgence when you were there? I know they only have it in cans.
No, I don't think so.
It's a raspberry lemonade sour, and it's fantastic.
No, I didn't get that. No.
Yeah. And then I've been drinking a lot of this beer. If you've ever heard of it, it's called Ruby Red Kolsch from Jenny. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Ha.
There's always a 12 of that in my fridge.
Same. I have a backup case and some of the cream ale in the bedroom. Just their emergency beer.
And I got Becca just reminded me, like, I think I like this Jenny strawberry lemonade a little better than the Kolsch.
Really?
I can drink more of those.
I think I
only
got,
drink like
maybe
maybe one
last
Kolsch.
year. I just got a little burned out on the Kolsch, I think, and the Kolsch was. I find the Kolsch should be easier to get. Like the strawberry lemonade isn't. I don't know if it's just not released like as much, but the Wegmans always has the Kolsch, but not always.
They make way more of the Kolsch. I was just at Wegmans.
I've only
getting
seen
a
that
sub.
cream ale Premier.
There was like a whole wall of it.
Yeah, there's just walls of Kolsch now. Yeah.
Is Jesse staying very still, or is he frozen, or is that just me?
Can you not hear me?
No, we can hear you. You have the same look on your face for like 10 minutes straight.
No.
No, I'm moving. I can see myself on YouTube. I'm the one viewing. All I'm doing is robbing bandwidth from Karen watching TV upstairs.
Nice.
Oh, I had to mute myself because I was laughing so hard. Oh, that's fabulous.
Another one I like quite a bit, the summer playlist.
I got a 4-pack of that upstairs for tomorrow.
Yeah, what's everybody, speaking of the holiday weekend, what's everybody got lined up drinking wise? So I got a 6-pack a day tracker, I got a 6-pack a day burner, and I got a 6-pack of Tall Boy Jenny light pounders.
Oh boy.
Hey,
That's pretty
day
good,
burner. Just a quick off. Day burner is like the best, right?
It's
Oh, it's
fantastic.
pretty fantastic, yeah. That's really
Yeah.
good.
To have a light
Yeah.
beer like that, and you don't have to get a Founders, because
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it, like 4.7
burner.
or something? Is it
4.9.
4.9?
yeah, right, like a blue light. It's like the same as a blue light, but like good.
Yes, but actually tasty.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the hate, I mean, especially like this time of year in the heat, like, 7.3% hay burners, like those add up. Like, and
yep.
just have
I'll still
something you
do
could like
them, but,
sit outside in the sun and crush them out of a can. Yeah.
Mhm.
But so Scott, to answer your question, I grabbed Let's Go Pills. What else did I grab? Cosmic Truth, Loganberry Wick, Summer Playlist, and I think that's and the Resurgence Tangerine Kolsch. That got released today, but I bought it yesterday at Consumers, which was nice.
Oh, that's always helpful.
Yeah, I got one in the fridge, so I'm looking forward to it. I wanted so Mark, I know you've had it. So when I went to Consumers, I saw they had the Prince Larry and the King Larry, they had mixed 4-packs of them. I just wanted a 4-pack of the Prince Larry. No offense to the Imperial Cream Ale, but I just wanted a 4-pack of the Kolsch because I know how good it is.
Yeah, I don't know if that is all the Larry's done that way, even at the brewery? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just saw them in a mix pack.
Yeah, I wanted to be a dick and just pull 2 off from another 4-pack and then just make a 4-pack of the Kolsch, but I did not.
Oh. Maybe somebody wanted a 4-pack of the Imperial Cream Ale, and you would have helped them out.
Yeah, I'm not sure Imperial Cream Ale should be a thing, but
It's been tried several times. Jenny had one. You remember that Jenny Cream Ale pack?
Oh yeah.
They had the Mosaic Cream Ale. They had the Imperial Cream Ale. What was the other one they had? It was like a mixed 4. What the hell was it? I'm trying to remember what the other 2 were. Was it? Oh, it was like the orange. Was it orange cream ale? Oh, I got to look that up.
No, it might have been.
Talking about my niece distracted me.
So I've got a party on the 4th.
No.
Not at Oz that we're going to, and I've got a double jockey box, and we're going homebrew on both taps. So that I feel
Oh.
like it's not.
I don't hate it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
What beer?
We've got the Irish Red that I was drinking and an IPA.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
the ABV on the IPA?
Say it again.
What's the ABV on the IPA?
About 6.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's right at the upper end of sessionable, so that's good.
Right? No complaints on 6%. Plus with the Grainfather or Scott with the Rubber Brew, you can't go super high on that. So you gotta.
Yeah, you can only fit so much. I maxed mine out at about 8. I can get about an 8.25% IPA out of it when I max it out.
Right, but it's such a hassle.
Yeah.
Like, keep it simple. Got about a 6% IPA. I have a bunch of donated hops. For some reason, and I'm not complaining, when people are like, "Hey, I need to get rid of these ingredients. Do you want them?" I'm like, yes.
I have a ton. Hey, would you like
Bring
a
them over.
50-pound bag of pale malt?
See, yes. Why are you getting rid of a 50-pound bag of pale malt? Yes.
It's a little darker than I like.
See, this is this. So stuff like that happens. So I've got a freezer full of hops. So it's mostly Cascade.
I'm not joking, by the way.
I'm not joking either. I will come and get it. I've got Galaxy from 2010.
The real
In
answer
my
to that
freezer
question
right
is
now.
actually because I ordered one 50-pound bag, and for some reason I got 2.
Oh, nice. But just use 2. Just brew more.
It's already expired.
But
Not too long ago.
Expired.
It's
It's only got 1 or 2 mice inside of it. That's all.
right, well, if there's mice, it's just a little extra
Just
protein.
2. Yeah, it's just 2 mice.
That's my mice detector.
Yeah.
That bag.
Just a couple mice. It's fine.
Who didn't we hear from?
Mark.
Oh, I bought a bunch of Pressure Drop because I was there yesterday, and I bought a bunch of CBW because I was there a few days ago. So probably those 2. And talking to maybe I haven't been to Beltline in quite a while, so we might go down there before the game and have a couple there and go to lunch. So
Nice.
yeah.
They just re-released their Honey Kolsch, and then they have a new double brunch, and then what was the other? Oh, they have a new West Coast IPA. They just released in the last couple of weeks.
Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of to-go stuff from there over the last year, but I haven't been in basically since things opened up again. So yeah.
I would buy if their Honey Kolsch was at retail that I could find, I would buy it, but I haven't been able to find it.
I did like the Honey Kolsch. That was a solid beer.
Yeah.
Do we still have an aluminum can shortage? Is that still a thing?
Who is it?
I haven't heard anything recently, but yeah, I don't know.
All right. You wonder if that's putting people out of distribution.
There's a chicken wing shortage.
Yeah.
There's a plastic shortage, lumber.
Yeah.
So it's just
You name it.
I never
Yeah.
thought the day would come when chicken wings came to like $2 or close
Yeah.
to $2
Yeah.
each.
No. When you go to a restaurant and chicken wings are advertised at market rate,
Yeah, right?
no,
that's steaks and lobsters and shit like that.
no.
Chicken wings.
We're living it.
I'm not an expert on this, but I understand the basics of chicken biology. So why is there a shortage of wings but not the rest of the chicken? Is it just people are ordering a lot of wings?
Well, I went to Tops last night and I saw a big display of chicken livers, if that's what you mean.
I mean, like,
Nobody
like,
wants those.
shouldn't there be a chicken thigh shortage?
Yeah, I mean,
Do chickens now only have one wing? Like, I don't know.
I've always been a breast man myself.
Because I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute. Like, is it just there's a huge demand for chicken wings?
If I go to Aldi, I'm buying 4 chicken breasts, right? And it's like $1.69 a pound, which is incredible. But if I'm going to like Buteras or Mamosers, then I'm getting 20 wings. So I suppose 2 chickens for the breast versus 10 chickens
That's,
for the
that's
wings.
true.
Yeah.
Although there's not 10
I
chickens.
can't eat
that's
20 breasts in a sitting.
It's 5 chickens,
Right.
right? Because you get
Yeah.
four wing segments out of 1 chicken.
Yeah.
Unless you get that weird one, and you don't want that weird
I
one.
don't want that weird. Yeah, I don't want that
Yeah.
weird.
So a little bit less than 4 per chicken.
Don't worry, they'll start breeding some hybrid animal that has like 16 wings on it.
Get on that. Let's do that.
It's like that turkey from that John Madden turkey from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's got
It's chicken
6
spelled
legs,
with only
yeah.
1 C.
Brian
Yeah.
is being attacked by children, I think.
Looks that way.
Let's see.
All right, so it's 45 minutes in. Why don't we wrap this up?
Yeah.
I love this. StreamYard, I am so happy about this. I like it so much.
It seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I enjoy this.
I didn't have to create an account.
That's
Yeah, no accounts created.
Hmm.
You can.
Are there like benefits? Because I see it's like it says sign up free. Like, are there benefits if you do create an account? Like the
Yeah, we can get rid of that duck.
Oh, I like the duck.
Oh, yeah.
The duck's not bothering anybody.
Yeah, the duck's not bothering anybody. Come on.
No.
Right? We can get rid of the duck. That's about the only reason, unless we do more than 20 hours of this per month.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
My liver can't handle it.
Yep.
I don't know though. We used to put in some serious time.
You'll just do a 20-hour marathon, just one session. Just
Yeah, just one day, 20 hours of us.
yeah.
Oh
So
God, what a hot
if-
mess that would be.
If not
We're
before,
going to put some poolside content in tomorrow.
Is that 20 hours of us drinking straight?
Oh yeah,
20
Oh,
hours.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag beer flavored beer.
Hashtag like charity. That'd be a good charity event right there.
Yeah.
Watch people get drunk. As an elementary school teacher, I'm sure that would go over great.
Oh yeah, considering this is going right to YouTube. Yeah,
Hey,
probably.
who's
not gonna-
Cam Miller?
Who's what now?
We have we have another watcher.
What?
We have 2 watchers.
One
So
of them, me.
if at the very least, a month from now, we're gonna talk about the craft book.
Yes.
Yes. It may
But-
just be this very same conversation again, but we're going to talk about it.
I will be in Central New York for the next 2.5 weeks, and I'm going to go once a week. I'm going to be doing this. I'll let you guys know. What's tonight? Friday? Friday's probably terrible, but we'll talk
Might
about it.
be
tonight,
this Friday work though.
right? Somehow.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
was like a hair up the kind of thing. Like, hey, what's going on tonight? Let's try something tonight.
Yeah.
So- This will still appear everywhere other podcasts do, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to take the sound from this with no editing, zero bleeping, zero nothing, and throw it up.
we got some comments over on the side here.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Ah!
Cam Miller.
It's
Hey,
Cam Miller. It's Mark
It's Mark's
Polenkar's
assistant?
assistant. If that's true, if
Is
it's
this
actually
yours,
Mark
Mark, you have
Polenkar's
assistant?
assistant.
I don't have an assistant. I don't think.
I think I know who that is. Stand by.
It's Mark
Yeah.
Polenkar's assistant.
How would anybody have even found out about this already?
I
Twitter.
think about it.
Brian is frozen.
The internet.
It's
Yeah.
obviously
It's always the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I put it on. I tweeted about it.
Yeah.
says Cam here.
Cam is
Right.
still here.
Hey, watch this.
Look at that.
What
That's
just
kinda
happened?
cool, actually.
I know, right?
What-
What other interactivity features are there? Mark posting about the Dodgers.
Nah, Polenkars.
Pulling cars.
Yeah, not Jowett. Pulling cars.
No.
Is this person on the right website?
I am so confused right now. So confused. We
Uh,
lost Brian.
I know this thing is great. I can get rid of other things. We don't need to. Here, we're going to end the broadcast so I can just be
Mark,
weird.